Hi, my name is Jeremy Ashworth. I'm the pastor at Circle of Peace Church here in Peoria, Arizona. We are in suburban Phoenix. We're a Christian church. I've been recording these little videos primarily with my own church in mind, but they're public and available to anybody. It's not a sermon, it's not a Bible study, just maybe the kind of thing you and I would talk about if we were sitting down on the couch together. Um, I don't know who all is listening to this, but I know as a church, as a Christian community, we miss gathering for worship. My wife Mary was talking to this guy recently. He, would come to Circle sometimes with his family, and it was funny. This guy says to my wife straight up, he says, "I don't even like church." But even I miss it. I don't even like that stuff, but I still miss it. And that's true for all of us, I think. I think now more than ever we've come to understand that the experience of gathering for worship, at least for us, is a lot more than songs and a sermon. That those things matter, but especially at Circle, the experience of coming together in person at its best has always included a lot of little touches, little gestures of care. So as we begin to think, okay, if we view those little caring acts as an actual ministry, how could we carry on that ministry even though we can't gather? Like if the church, if we can't come to church, maybe the church can come to you. So as a result, we've been working for a little while now. We've started a new ministry called Touchpoints. And the goal of this ministry is just to bring some of those things home, some of those little things, caring gestures directly to people. So this week, we just mailed out a bunch of little seed packets filled with desert wildflower seeds. And we mailed out little journals with a little Circle of Peace circle on them. Because now is really a great time, honestly, to be journaling. I know some folks got those in the mail already earlier than expected because you thanked me or you posted it on Facebook. So I'm telling you this really for a couple of reasons. The first one is I want to thank the staff. Jamie and Juliana did a lot to pull all this together, and we could not have done it without them, and we really appreciate that. Second thing is, if you were a part of our church here in Phoenix, doesn't matter if you're a member or not. If you are a part of our church, if you've come here to worship, and you didn't get one of those in the mail, don't freak out, okay? The post office said they weren't going to get them until Friday. Some of us got them early. But even if Friday comes and goes and you didn't get one, please don't take it personally or freak out. It probably just got lost in the mail. Contact me directly. We want everybody to get one. Just let me know and we'll send you one. Third thing I would say is that if you got one of these things and you're like, hey, this is sort of cool, we are putting together teams of people who are going to do more stuff like that in the future. We've got some really good stuff already planned. It's already starting to happen right now. So if you want to pitch in on this, talk to Jamie Howard. Okay. Fourth, this is like the most important thing I think I'm going to say in this video. If you've got one of these little things and you're like, oh, this is really cool. Okay, listen to me. We have extras. So if you are in the Phoenix area and you have a friend, if you have a neighbor, if you have a family member who you think might enjoy this, right? Maybe somebody who could use some encouragement, maybe somebody you just want to bless, maybe somebody who is lonely. I mean, anything, right? We got extras so we could share them. This isn't just about us and our church. This isn't just an internal thing. We want this to be an external thing too. So it's just a no strings attached, thoughtful little outreach. So our cup overflows. We want that to bless our neighbors. We've got a couple dozen. If you want to give some of these away, just let me know and we'll get them to you, and you give them away and pass on that blessing. I know it's a hard time. I know it's a stressful time. But I still think now is a great time to be creative. We can be innovative. I really believe, even though it's uncomfortable, we can be led by the Holy Spirit in new ways. We want to be adaptable. We don't have to be fancy, but we can be thoughtful and care for others because God cares for us, and this is one small way to do that. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care. Bye.